Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Action Comics issue 989. And before we start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode, I forget what number we're up to, 200 and something, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. In the description below, there will be the exclusive comics listed, and also the episode itself by Friday. But let's start talking about Action Comics, which is part 3 of the Oz Effect, and we got the lenticular cover, which is pretty cool. So you get to see Jor-El and then Superman. So interesting cover here. And the interior artwork is pretty solid. I do like the Greg Capullo style artwork for this book. There are times where I think it could have been a little bit more detailed, like over here. I do think Capullo's artwork is a little bit more detailed than this artist, but still solid work, and I think it works pretty well for this story. But let's see what's going on with this issue. Now, this issue we get to see, once again, a similar story of how Superman views the world and how Jor-El views the world. And we see some of Oz's followers actually try to target the Daily Planet and say, well, you guys are fake news, so we want to attack you and we want to write the real story. So Lois obviously is trying to stall for Superman to come in, and instead of Superman, it's Jor-El. And it doesn't seem like Jor-El has a problem with Lois, which I thought was very interesting. He actually seems to somewhat care for her and say, oh, you know, you did well with my son, so thanks. So we'll see where that goes, because she is a human. And it seems like Jor-El only cherry picks the humans that he likes. And then he targets, Connor. Then he targets John, where he says, hey, do you want to keep hiding your powers, or do you want to be open with them? Come with me, pretty much. And so Jor-El is kind of wiggling his room into the Kent family. And that's the end of the issue. So overall, I liked it. I thought this was a pretty solid issue. Again, the artwork could be a little stronger at parts, but it's continuing the story about hope and how, you know, Superman views the world and how Jor-El views the world. And he's still a very interesting villain, especially his connection to Clark's family. I will say I think some of the slower parts was building up to these people trying to attack the Daily Planet, but it's understandable why they do it, because you need to set up that storyline of how humans are bad, and why Jor-El sees this. And it takes a little while to set up in the beginning also, where they kind of repeat their conversations that they've had before between Clark and Jor-El. But overall, still interested to see more of his dynamic, and I'm glad that he's getting within the family a little bit more. So I give Action Comics issue 989 3.5 stars. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the issue? This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.